We live? Whoa!
Oh.
We're live at the Latin Builders Association. We have been enjoying an entire day of awesome exhibitors, vendors, experts have been coming by the booth. If you have been tracking us live here on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and you haven't hit that like or subscribe button, then you are missing out, because every single week at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the Recovery Report Live goes live, and we provide you information you can use. And I'm joined by our very own Matt Sengsourinh. Thank you so much, Matt, for taking the time out of the networking opportunity we had before us here at the LBA. It's been pretty cool, huh?
Of course, yeah. Today's been unbelievable. I mean, the amount of people here, the access, the discussion. I mean, between your two, the main stage and the fireside chats between your two talks. I mean, we got a lot of exposure today from a marketing and business standpoint, but the discussions are really good. I think the construction law one was probably one of my favorites, aside from yours, obviously. But the construction law ones are eye-opening.
Oh, I'm number 2.
No, you were number 1, 2, and then 3 was construction law.
I mean, I was told by Gus Cabrero that I was the only doubleheader.
You were
in the entire show.
And you know who made sure of that?
I know. Yes, I know.
So with that being said, yes, my first and second favorite were yours, obviously. The third one, though, which wrapped it all up for us, and I think where we can make the biggest impact here is not only on the stuff we talked about, the lessons from Surfside, which was the first one of the day for you, the stuff about the insurance market. That's stuff we talk about daily, right? But for this crew in particular, the construction law, just in general, the changes from a legislative standpoint, the things they have to contemplate now, right? We're actually at the forefront of all that. We complain about all that already. We're trying to, affect the outcome of some of these bills and some of the language in these bills that's being, that are going through the paces right now. And at the end of the day, I think maybe we should have been on that one too. Maybe I should have gotten a third one here, and I have to talk to Gus. And
get you up on stage.
That'd be cool. I mean, that of course, yeah. But I think one of us yelling at everybody is good enough for the most part, right? If both of us, it's over.
Gus was before I went up. First, grabs him by the arm and he goes, "Just take your time. Take your time."
PTSD from the first one. He didn't understand the energy that we bring on the show, and especially you. So. But today was tremendous. I mean, I hope you had a great time. This was awesome.
That was awesome, man. I mean, it's awesome to see fellow board members, the vendors, the equipment. You get to climb on it and see some of these cool things. Yeah. Awesome partners of the LBA, coffee, drinks at different booths, food. I mean, it was just all around such a positive experience. We had some of our clientele come out and join us as our guests here. We've been streaming all day long from our booth right here.
You're tired.
I mean, I told my beloved wife that when I get home, I'm
sure
the lack of energy is going to be quite evident in my face. It's a long Friday, but we got our own specialty drinks here in the booth. We're serving up some Hurricanes.
Hurricane GlobalPro.
That's right. Right.
It's our take on the dark and stormy. I felt it was appropriate. I think everybody agrees. It was pretty good. And ultimately, if you want to open up the networking, open up the conversations, Tony Gomez, Mr. President-elect, wouldn't come on because he had a little too much of our dark and stormy, our Hurricane GlobalPro, but it's all good. The LBA does it right. I mean, we do these all year.
Yeah.
We've done, I would argue, hundreds of these just in the last couple of years alone since everything opened back up. This is one of the best ones, one of the biggest. And again, I think we moved the ball forward today. At the end of that, that's what I always say. So,
I think I always find that we've been leading the way in innovation with ways to connect to our clientele, to engage in other colleagues or other vendors and find ways to work with them, even if you're not in the same space. And I think that's what the LBA offers. I think the culture within LBA, Tony and Gus and everyone before them has promoted is this idea of community, this family. I've said a couple times about the reciprocal nature of the membership with LBA. I think this is just a huge example of that. An incredible event that just really brought everything together between the social aspect of it, between the learning opportunities and the classes, even the ones I was on, the ones I did got to sit back in the crowd and actually watch and participate in. Valuable information. I didn't find a single one of them to be boring. I felt like the panels was just between the dignitaries you had, mayors, commissioners, commissioner-elects, and et cetera, like to the other industry experts that they brought in to give valuable information and insight. It was so damn well attended too. And consistent flow. I'm telling you right now, we're headed towards the end of the show and it's still busy. And there's still, and I know you can hear from coming in from the background of the microphone. Yeah. You can hear the chatter and the people going around. I'm looking out over your shoulder, Matt. People taking pictures together still, hugging, having drinks, enjoying their time here. It was money well spent, time well invested. I'm very grateful for our membership at GlobalPro and everything that we've been doing. Obviously celebrating 11. We're the steel, right? We're the steel.
We can't leave today without talking about that, obviously, right? This is our 11-year anniversary. If you think about the process that steel is forged or made or created, it resembles our team, right? It resembles our legacy, the track record that we've put up, the pedigree of our team, what we've had to do to persevere and climb up that mountain over and over and over again for our insureds. And our ultimately, right? What's our core focus or core values? They all bubble up to our mission statement, right? Which is, we want to protect, policyholders by disrupting the insurance industry. Yep. And, we've done it for 11 years. And now, we're surrounded by people here that I think want to do the same thing in a different manner for a different industry. But there's this constant struggle, I feel like, between all the folks on this side, meaning the builders, the developers, the doers, the people that are actually out in the field, constructing and building and developing, and then there's folks up in Tallahassee in the legislative side that don't need to be on the other side. They don't need to they should be engaging with us, which hopefully that's what we did today. We got people together. We're going to do that more often. We're going to and we're not just going to complain and talk. We have actionable things that need to be addressed and discussed and need to be taken care of. And I think these types of events, especially with the LBA, are just different. I mean, we've done hundreds of these, hundreds of them.
It's better.
And I can tell you 90% of them are total garbage. And, at the end of the day, it's a waste of time sometimes,
Yep.
So
huge value out here.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to our team. I mean, we're all tired.
Our team rocks it, man.
And all of us.
From yesterday to today, it was supposed to be like a 3 or 4 hour setup.
Yeah.
We were here until like 7 o'clock at night. Back here early morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Still going.
The storm last night, which is crazy.
Oh my God, the weather was woo.
Yeah, crazy. And we did it, and we're here. Great day. I think again, this is. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm very impressed by everybody. So.
No, man, Matt, I couldn't have said it better. I think we're having an incredible time. If you didn't already, hit the subscribe button, like us, follow us on all the social media. We are live at the Latin Builders Association Expo, where you are seeing industry experts and, just the first-class contractors in South Florida connect, build new relationships, network, business opportunities flowing like crazy, and the party's still going. This is, I feel like every time I come to an LBA event, it's just like a celebration. I'm not even sure sometimes what we're celebrating, but we're just celebrating.
It's one big family. It's one big family. It's, they do it right. So.
No, they definitely do. So, hey, check us out online. Make sure you're going over to GlobalPro.com. Learn all about what we do, how we do it. Check out the resource section. Definitely a lot of downloadables there. You can download all this information you want. We got the Storm Center as we head into storm season. You want to make sure that you are ready. Be ready. That's a big part of our campaign. Yeah. A lot of the message that's being pushed. I'm so grateful to our entire team. Matt, definitely. A lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of creativity on this one.
Yeah.
I remember we were trying to plan out where we're going to put this stuff in here, and it couldn't have fit any better. I think we just absolutely checked all the boxes. There's always some room for improvement, but I think we totally crushed it on this one. Yeah. So, again, check us out online, globalpro.com. Like us, follow us, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Because every single week at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the Recovery Report goes live, and we bring you information you can use. Again, thank you to the LBA for allowing us this opportunity and all your support over the last few years. Going forward, we can't wait to to see what's next. And thank you to my entire team. Thank you for everyone that came by the booth and said hi. And I hope you all voted for the best booth in the LBA.
Yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
You cannot leave until you put the tokens in the box.
I
please.
mean,
all the tokens. Put all the chips in there.
Bring it on.
It's got to be us.
All right, guys. Well, this is it. This is the end of the show, the end of the line today, but we're going to continue celebrating here at the Expo. So if you missed this year's Expo, make sure you get ready for next year. Thank you again to everyone at the LBA and everyone that attended today and that came by the booth. Thank you all, and we'll see you later.
Let's go.